I'm sure old Mr. Steam will like his wreath of flowers.
I suppose he's feeling kind of sad because this will be the last time he runs a steam train. Yes, but it sure is nice that his last run is such an important one, huh, Roobear? Yeah, it's important to get all that water to Green City right away. They haven't had rain for weeks now, and they need drinking water very badly.
Hello, Mr. Steam!
Well, hello, children.
Look, we brought you a wreath of flowers for your train.
Really?
Is it all right there, Mr. Steam?
It's beautiful, and thank you. I really didn't know you children cared so much about me. You made this last one of mine a kind of happy celebration. Say, I've got an idea. Why don't you children ride with me to Green City? It's an historic occasion.
Oh, could we really, Mr. Steam?
I'd be delighted to have you.
Oh,
Yay! Let's polish his locomotive till it sparkles.
it should sparkle for his last run.
Shine it up, Pammy. Good work, Laura.
Mayor, nice of you to see me off on the last one of my train.
Good luck. You've got to get that water through to Green City. They need it very badly, and they're depending on you, Mr. Steam.
Don't worry, I'll get that water to them. Now, I wonder where the children are. They wanted to come with me. I'm really surprised the children didn't show up. They seemed pleased when I said they could come. Oh, well, children are like that. They probably just forgot all about it. Huh? Oh, the brakes!
Gee, is everybody all right? I wonder what happened. I don't know. I guess we all fell asleep after we finished polishing the locomotive. Well, I thought we were only going to have a little nap. It's late.
What now? Look, we're out in the country, but the train isn't moving.
Maybe that big bump we had was an accident or something.
Let's find out.
What's become of Mr. Steam?
Oh, Mr. Steam!
Oh, you children were on the train all along.
Oh!
You must have hurt yourself.
Ran into a tree across the track, and I guess I've got a bad bump.
He's hurt his arm. We'd better get a doctor right away. Well, I don't think there's any doctors around here. We won't find one out here in the country.
We've got to get going. We're 10 minutes late already.
You just can't do it, Mr. Steam.
I've been running this train for 40 years now and never failed once. Especially on my last run like this, I want to get to Green City on time. I've got to deliver this water to them no matter what.
Mr. Steam! Is that any better, Mr. Steam?
That sling helps a lot.
Good, but you still can't use your arm. Can we do something to help you? I know! We'll run the locomotive for him.
Sure, we can do it, I bet.
That's ridiculous. You children don't know anything about running a locomotive.
No, but just pretend we're your arms and legs. Tell us each thing to be done and we'll do it.
It's a nice thought, but it just wouldn't work.
Oh, please, Mr. Steam.
Oh, well, I suppose we could try it. I can't think of any other way.
Yay! I'm sure we get everything right.
All right. The first thing to do is pull that handle back to take the brakes off.
This one here?
Next, pull that one down for the whistle. All right, now, you pull that big lever down as hard as you can, Roobear.
Hey, we're on our way. We're going again.
Now all you have to do is keep shoveling coal in the fire.
Oh, what fun. That'll be our job.
Oh, dear, I think it's doing it.
Stop spilling that coal. We won't have enough to get there that way.
There isn't much coal left in there. The bin is almost empty now.
Hey, that's funny. When we started, there was lots of coal in there.
Oh, Mr. Steam, there's a big hole in the floor.
I see. That explains it. It must have happened when we ran into that tree.
Roobear, we'll have to stop the train and go chop down some trees for firewood.
Yeah. Floppy, there aren't any trees around here. Well, I guess the time has come to give up the plans we had before.
Yes, I'll have to give up my hope of getting my train through on time, but I still worry about the people of Green City.
Oh, I didn't mean to give up that plan. I meant we'd give up our plan for lunch. There. Roobear, you're burning your lunch in your knapsack. It's from Mr. Steam and the thirsty people of Green City.
Here goes my lunch, too.
The fire can have my lunch, too. Goodbye.
Here goes my scarf, my hat, and my knapsack.
Me, too. I really love that scarf.
I don't know what to say. You're wonderful.
Train isn't moving.
Oh, I feel dizzy.
It's an awful place for the train to stop.
I guess we're really stuck here. We haven't got anything left to burn.
Well, you certainly did your best to keep the train running. We have to give up.
Oh, come on, everybody. We're not giving up yet.
What do you mean?
It's very strange that the train hasn't shown up yet. This isn't like Mr. Steam. He's never late.
I hope they'll be here soon.
That's it. Here, Roobear. Thanks.
That's a great job you're doing, Roobear. I don't care if you burn up the whole train for firewood. Just get us to Green City with this precious water.
We'll make it all right.
Children hadn't been with me. I can never thank you enough.
Attention, the train with water is arriving.
Well, Mr. Steam may be late, but he got here.
I'm sure this will make a good story for my magazine.
Quick! Somebody give me a hand here!
I want an ambulance here right away.
Yes, sir.
There's Roobear.
Station master.
I want to hear the whole story, but first let me thank these children. All the people of Green City want to thank you for bringing this water to them.
That's nice.
So it was a tree across the track.
Yes, and the train would still be back there if it weren't for these children.
You'd better get Mr. Steam to the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Now, we owe you children an awful lot, and if there's anything I can do for you, just ask me.
Yes, there is. We're thirsty. We want water.
Oh?
That's great water!
We want more!
You were really thirsty. I hope you're not going to drink up all the water you brought for Green City.